Here's Danny.
Yep, ready to go.
Hollywood. All right, for the third time this week, I'm out here crabbing. But today, you will not see the blonde-headed crab queen slayer. Is that what they call her? Is that what she says she is? Crab queen slayer. Thought she was going to throw me over the boat on Tuesday. We didn't catch much crabs yesterday, but today I'm with my man Danny. I'm on his boat. I am just the greenhorn. And we're going to let him set up his line. We got a couple people out here, but we're getting ready to do some crabbing again. And since I left my lunch and waters and everything home, I forgot to bring an extra crab basket if I catch any crabs. So then he's going to have to drive all the way to my house and drop some crabs off. No, but we're getting ready to get set up. As soon as we get set up, we'll see how we put this up to go doing some dipping. He's really organized. I'm not organized. And you got, what is this boat again? It's the
Sea Arc, 2072.
He's got a 2072 Sea Arc. Let me tell you what, man, you want to see some room in a boat? Look at the room in this boat. I am pleading to my wife to let me get a 20-foot boat. This is the plea. Can everybody please comment and beg for a 20-foot boat for sale? put that solution in there.
Why would you go there? I said, because I need to go out and I said, isn't that like what you're really, if you're to catch crabs? I said, well, then that's
So we're working on almost a dozen of crabs. We had to throw a couple back. One female, immature female. She's coming in probably. So the immature female we just found most likely is coming in to shed, and it won't be that long before a big giant male grabs her and protects her while she's soft and then mates with her. That's probably what's happening, because we're in about 6 foot. I would think that's what's happening.
6'2".
Yeah, we're 6'2", and with like I said, the immature female came in. If we get another one, maybe I'll show you. The regular female will have what I call it the Capitol Dome on the bottom. If you look at a male crab, it has what we call the Washington Monument, as its private parts. And the female has what we call the Capitol Dome. Now the immature female will look like a little triangle. It'll be like a triangle. You can tell that she's immature. And she's coming in, it's shallow. I know I keep hearing her coming in the shed. So I believe she's waiting for her mate. We haven't seen any doublers yet, but it looks like we got a couple light, couple, not whiteys, but we got a couple lighter crabs, and then we got some pretty good hard crabs. So it's a good mixture of what we caught. We've got to our runs now. The last couple of runs, we've only seen one crab per run, and Sam missed the last one. So did Denny. Don't let him off the hook. We're not letting him off the hook. I almost killed Denny today. Almost killed him, or at least he almost went swimming today.
Yeah, I did almost go swimming today.
He almost went swimming today. Almost broke his ankle, but he's living. He's I can't see him limping. But we're actually doing pretty good. He didn't think we were going to do really good today, but I think we're doing pretty good, and we're catching some nice crabs. I would say we have almost 2 dozen in there, maybe.
Might be
little more than 2 dozen.
Yeah, maybe more than 2 dozen. But we've done all right. We're not doing too bad. And for me, I told him that once we found out that crabs here, so me and the wife will probably be out here again next week. So everybody knows she's a fanatic about crabbing. All right, if we're not doing too good, I don't know, what time is it, about 9 o'clock?
9:30.
9:30, so it's 9:30 in the morning. We got about a quarter bushel in there. Quarter bushel?
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good. We're gonna have some crabs to eat. Well, look at that. So far all the crabs are, I mean, they're averaging around 6 inches. We're getting real nice crabs. I think they look pretty hard. They look pretty hard.
Yeah.
They don't look real light.
Yeah.
We're not getting like real light ones. I know they maybe just got done shedding, maybe hardened up a little bit, but they're actually looking pretty good. I know he's happy as hell because he's catching way more than he thought he was gonna catch.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna go home empty-handed today.
Yeah, he thought we were just coming out to practice doing a trout line. But yeah, I caught one, but we're missing them. It's really weird because as soon as I seen the chicken that come up, I mean they're just dropping off. So I think we're missing a couple because they're dropping off. But it's like we only running a 600 foot trout, a 600 foot. We're not doing a whole 1200 foot. We only got 600 today, and we're in pretty much a steady 6 foot. I think it's actually lowered down to about 4 foot right now. And we're getting this one spot where the crabs are kind of coming up in this one little area. Like we're getting a little wave of them coming in, but seem like they're hitting like the middle of the both ends don't seem like we're catching anything. It's really just kind of right in the middle of the 600 foot. But I don't know, we're doing way better. I mean, we out here for a little bit. We're getting close to a half a bushel. Still think we're about a quarter bushel. Still about a quarter bushel. Oh, there's some nice sized crabs, man. They're really nice looking. She's even worried about running the line. You know, when we run the line, about keeping it. Just give me enough space. You know, once it's not windy out, she'll drive it, get the hang of it. You know, I think the more I let her drive the boat, the more she gets the hang of it. Right. You know, I said, what if something happens to me? You got to drive me back. You know, you really got to get me back to the truck or something. Anything. I said, you got to learn how to drive the boat. That's what I'm talking about.
I like that actually.
Well, that was a good run. Caught like 3 on that run. That was good.
Yeah.
Had some action going on. And all the crabs that we got are pretty much averaging close to 60 every one, isn't it? We got a couple small ones, but I mean, most of the crabs are averaging around 6 inches. A couple a little bit more in here, but that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Catching one or two. We've been actually with the tide going now, 1 or 2. We actually seen 3 at one time, crabs running the line. You know, really good. We're doing really well. You know, I think they're nice crabs. Are averaging around 6 inches. I can tell you what though, if you go to the video that I got on the screen right now, we went and me and the wife had an awesome time. We were fighting through so many female crabs, but with all the female crabs, we still caught a bushel of males. All right, so go check that video out and I'll see you later.